Well, like, what are some things that have really made you comfortable here?
Honestly, it's probably the teachers.
Yeah.
The teachers are nice.
Our janitor is so awesome. One time, my social teacher, Miss Rink, she thought that she was missing a chair in her class, so she asked him to bring a chair, and he brought two just because he wanted to like make sure she had enough chairs. And I think that sort of represents the attitude of everyone at the school. Like they're always trying to go the extra step to make you feel comfortable.
What have you struggled with?
Since grade 10, I've struggled with like social anxiety and some like insecurities, but people are really kind and accepting here, so it's really helped with everything.
Why did you like coming to Holy Trinity?
There's a lot of opportunities here that we can take and how flexible everything is when making your own decisions.
The option that I've taken so far is Filipino, and I was born here, so I don't really understand my language, but that really helped me connect, and I feel like I'm more of a Filipino than I've ever been.
I'm in the production this year, and we have rehearsal pretty much every single day after school. And it's like, it doesn't feel time consuming, and it doesn't feel like something you don't want to do because it's like you chose to do it and it's something you enjoy doing.
Mia, what was your favorite part about the Halloween event?
I think the funnest part was after doing all the hard setup and putting everything up, seeing everybody enjoy it.
What do you gain from doing events like that? Like, what does it add to your academic experience?
It's always fun to make new connections with other people.
I think that spirit events help the school develop like more of a culture. When you go out and like watch your friends, like let's say compete in like a contest or something, it really like builds sort of like a team connection.
What was it like performing at the football game?
It was really fun. Like that's probably like one of the best nights of my life. Like I probably won't forget it for a long time.
Yeah, it was really fun. We won city championships. It was hard work. It was practice every day, even when it was cold outside.
So through football and basketball, what have you learned about yourself through Trinity?
Honestly, it was really humbling because there are a lot of people that are better than you, especially through basketball. I really learned that I need to work hard to get what you want.
And how do you think that stuff is going to serve you in 20 years?
I think it's going to improve my work ethic a lot to always want to be better and never settle.
With balancing all your sports and your IB program, what are you gaining?
It really helps me work on my time management because I need to find time to go home, rest, and I need to play sports, I need to study and make sure I do well in school. So it helps a lot with your time management and just making responsible decisions for yourself.
So why did you choose IB?
It's easier to get into universities that way, right? Because I kind of want to go globally.
It's nice how they offer any class in IB, like it's not go big or go home. I think it's pretty underutilized, some of the classes. Like for instance, you could take English IB and then not take your first year of English, like if you go into engineering or something like that.
And lots of people are very like anxious about it because they're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard. It's not too bad. Chances are if you're an IB, you're used to working and you're a dedicated student. And if you just keep working like you normally have your whole student career, then you'll be fine.
How hopeful am I for the future? I suppose I'm just like comfortable. It's like I'm not really scared or anything. So I think that's actually an undervalued aspect of preparation that high school should give you. It's like I don't feel worried.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I guess the teachers and the staff, they make it that way, right? They make sure you're comfortable with their class. They also make sure they're comfortable with going forward and trying new stuff.
How do you feel you have grown being at Trinity?
I've learned so much about myself, and I've learned so much about others. I noticed that I've become more social, and I'm not afraid to confront people. I remember I used to be like a quiet kid, like I never talked. But then once I got to explore my interests and talk to people who also shared my same interests, I just felt like I could just easily talk to people more.
So if you were to go back in time, what would you tell yourself in grade 10?
I would tell myself not to worry so much and stress out so much, and doing stuff that you're like, I don't know if this is going to turn out good, but I'm going to do it anyway because it'll be a good experience.
I think I would tell myself to take more risks because I was always afraid of like joining clubs because I was worried about if I would make new friends or not, and I would tell myself to just go for it.
What's been most memorable so far?
I guess meeting my friends, right? It's really fun to just interact with people that you don't know about, people whose backgrounds are different from yours.
And I think it's pretty easy to make friends friends here.
What are some adjectives that you would choose to help describe your experience at Holy Trinity?
Groundbreaking. That's kind of a pretentious word, but like I've kind of broken out of my shell and tried new things and stuff that I was scared to try before, and that kind of stuff. It's kind of been, I guess, a groundbreaking experience where I'm able to expand my horizons.
To me, being a Trojan means to build myself as an individual alongside other people also building themselves. So we're all like working ourselves as like a big group, and I feel like it's a really efficient way to just be ourselves.